Nani.
Rooney! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! And what a time! In what a place!
Best again. A glorious goal by Best. What a magnificent goal by Best.
What a magnificent goal by Best!
Welcome to Old Trafford Stadium, where today we have match day tickets, but not only match day tickets, we have hospitality tickets. This includes a trip to the Red Cafe, our personal spot where we get complimentary drinks, a 3-course meal. Some players will be even coming out. You have to see what happens to one of our family members during this episode. Christian, how the hell are you going to finish that burger right there? That's huge.
This is called the kick and So, how I kick the ball.
Nice and loud.
How I kick the ball in football is I first look at the goalkeeper and I go. Then I throw down a point of Guinness and then I slide it into the corner, no problem. So
it says if you're traveling with a
first bite, I will taste.
Start your weekend early with off-peak flyers. Travel at any time Friday if you're departing or heading to London Euston. Easiest way to find out if the train
That's a bloody good burger.
Searching for it in online journal.
Alright.
Hey, cut out, Christian. Clean your mouth. There's a napkin there. I guess I gotta get.
Now you want the lemon?
No, thank you.
Bloody good burger.
Still one of these napkins. Yeah.
Did she bring ketchup?
Where are we? Where are we, mate? Where are we?
How come she brought you?
We're in Football Hotel. Oh no, Hotel Football. Right across the street, look. Right there. That's Manchester United on Trafford.
How's the food, sir?
Fish and chips in England. Manchester, fish and chips. Pretty good. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Cheers. Any last words, sir? What's behind you over there against the wall there?
Luis Figo.
How?
Patrice Evra. Mikel Arteta. Saw someone else, but it's all football cards.
Cool place. This place is right next to Old Trafford Stadium. It's called Hotel Football. It has 138 rooms. Gary Neville and Ryan Giggs, previous players, are the owners of this hotel. It includes this restaurant we just ate in, has super cool posters all over the place with footballers, and if you go to the top, you have a rooftop field, which is rentable for £20. Also, it's only £110 per night at this hotel. Welcome to the Cafe Football across the street from Old Trafford. We're going to split the G. The line has to go right there. Here we go.
Wow.
That was my awful attempt.
Guinness on both sides.
Pitiful. Unfortunately, we did not get to stay here because it was booked out on game day. We stayed right across the street here at this hotel with this beautiful view. But first, let's go take a stroll through the streets of Manchester and walk towards Old Trafford and take a look around. As we approach the stadium, we have to go towards the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. They have a statue on front of the stand. Also, you need to know that he is one of the most successful managers in history, winning 49 total trophies. He literally won 13 Premier League titles, 5 FA Cups, and 2 Champions League titles. He holds the record for most Premier League wins, 528. 3 legends stand immortalized in bronze at the gates of Old Trafford, the United Trinity. George Best, the genius, a player who turned football into art, effortless, fearless, unforgettable. His flair and creativity made the impossible look routine, dazzling the world with every touch. Dennis Law, the King, a relentless goal scorer with fire in his heart, passion, instinct, and a hunger for victory defined him. One of the greatest forwards the game has ever known. Bobby Charlton, the Heart, a survivor, a leader in the soul of Manchester United. From tragedy to triumph, his strength and vision carried the club back to glory. Bobby Charlton was a survivor of the Munich air disaster. It was one of the darkest days in football history. On February 6, 1958, a plane carrying Manchester United's young team crashed during takeoff in Munich, Germany. After stopping to refuel in snowy, dangerous conditions, 23 people lost their lives, including 8 players. The tragedy devastated the club in the football world. Among the survivors was Bobby Charlton. Pulled from the wreckage, he would go on to become the heart of Manchester United's recovery, embodying strength, resilience, and hope in the years that followed. The club rebuilt from the ashes, eventually achieving glory by winning the European Cup in 1968. From unimaginable loss came a story of courage and the spirit to rise again. All right, now let's get inside the stadium, check out the Red Cafe experience. But first, let's look at this beautiful 74,000 seat stadium of Old Trafford, the Theatre of Dreams. This tour at Manchester United is roughly 90 minutes and it's incredible. You start off the tour in the museum seeing all the trophies, the old jerseys. Then you get to go out through the tunnel, pitch side, smell the grass, sit on the home bench, away bench, check out the home locker rooms and lift the players' jerseys. It's very interactive. And the whole time you're getting a tour by a guide who's telling you phenomenal information about the stadium. Visit the post-game press conference room and then finish the tour off at the Pro Shop where you can buy all the souvenirs you need to take home. Now it's time for the main event, game day.
Finally. And all we did was download the thing.
We're going up to the Red Cafe experience. Here we go. As we enter the Red Cafe, you can't help but notice the mural in the way back. I want to make my way over there. And first, we see all the intricate details of the beautiful song that they sing in the stadium, which I also cannot wait for. In the back, just strikes a chord with my teenage years growing up, watching these stars on the TV set just straight up inspire me.
Ready! It's an astonishing moment from a true footballing genius. 93rd minute at Old Trafford. Seconds to take. The 93rd.
The bar here at the Red Cafe is all-inclusive. As you can see, there's waiters and waitresses just keeping the drinks flowing, bringing them to the fellow Manchester United fans here. TV sets, and look at this beautiful wooden piece of a foosball table. The wall that surrounds this wooden piece is Manchester United former newspaper articles, and the choice is Benfica of Portugal versus Manchester United in the Euro Cup final of 1968, where Man United wore blue. As we make our way to our seats, we see that the actual seats of our former and current players of Manchester United. Manchester is my heaven. That is so accurate because we have a lot of number 7s on the seat that have inspired us in the past. I mean, look at this number 11 here. Van Nistelrooy, absolute stud of a forward. And I got my little cup here, and I'm making my way to our dinner seats. Here's my party of 4. I'm going to slide right across in the booth and get my seat. Here's our nice little setup. We got the cerveza waiting for us, the orange juice, and some surprises. We got this Man United handbag. We also got a pre-match handbook. But seriously, guys, this leather handbag is very high quality material. Love to see it.
This is nice.
And everybody's happy, as you can see. We got some pictures. In the menu, they have us on a 3-course meal, so you get a starter, a main course, and a dessert. Then you get some post-match snacks. Score predictions for Man United versus West Ham.
No prediction.
Part of the experience is getting a couple lottery tickets for a signed jersey by the whole Manchester United team. This would be very, very difficult as there's 6 cafes around the stadium with about 200 to 300 people in each one. So we're looking at just over 1,000 people per this raffle here. So this is very slim chances to win, but still fun nonetheless. Now let's take a look at the food. I got that ravioli. It was oh so good. The portion size wasn't huge, but my brother over here got the roasted chicken, and that's also looking fire. My guy Harry Maguire just busted the door down and surprised us here.
Real special feeling for myself to get the match winner at Anfield. It's been I've been here 7 years now, and it's been a tough time going to that ground knowing that I've not had a victory there.
After Maguire made his speech, we made our way out to the stands to watch the match. That song right there with everyone singing together will give you straight up chills. Looking across the stadium, directly across, we have the Sir Bobby Charlton stand. Yes, designated to Sir Bobby Charlton. The first opportunity of the game shows Amad Diallo coming down the line. He drops the left shoulder and whips in a ball to the box. It's off Xerxes' knee and pops back out. The West Ham defender cleared it off the Bicycle line. Kick blocked. Scissor kick by Bruno. Oh! Nil. Going to the concourse to find some food. The lines aren't too bad. The prices are very good. They got hot dogs and vegan hot dogs for £6. Beer, liquor, and wine. They got steak pie, meat pie, potato pie. You name the pie, they got it. We even got a vegan red tie pie. Pizza twist. You can't beat this. Second half, we got a goal from Dallo in the 58th minute. Puts his hand on his throat to check his heartbeat. And you got West Ham almost scoring. Cleared off the line by Mazraoui. West Ham tied it up and the final whistle blows, and we're going back to the Red Cafe. It feels like a loss today, however, we'll take the point. Ruben Amorim's last game here at Old Trafford. There's my mom behind me, and let's get back to the Red Cafe. Grabbing a complimentary coffee to ease my pain of this game we should have won. Headed over to the foosball table to support my fellow Manchester United lads. And on the other side of the cafe, we have my mother over here who scored on the ticket. I couldn't believe this.
Many congratulations to you.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God, you don't believe it. Do you believe it? You got a shirt. Well, come on, you grab it. There you go. Who bought the ticket, him or you? Can we get a picture? Go now. Where are you travelling from, Paula? Where are you travelling from? Boston, Massachusetts. Fantastic. Well, Matty, come on away. Could you fill that in for me, please? Yeah. Just so we can give it the Lotteries Commission. One more time, give them a big round of applause, our draw winners. Thank you, folks. For everyone who bought a ticket.
Mom, good job.
Really
What the heck?
it.
That's crazy. The lottery tickets that were near impossible to win, my mom pulled off no problem. She literally won the jersey signed by the whole Manchester United team. Before we close out this video, this picture was taken with the legend of a footballer, Arthur Albestine. He was a Scottish former footballer who was a standout left back for Manchester United from 1972 to 1988. He made 485 appearances and won 3 FA Cups with Manchester United. He was known for his attacking, overlapping runs and solid defending. Pretty cool that we got a picture with him. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day.
They didn't use the tie.
Oh, no, yeah, right.
Felt like a loss. Felt like a loss for
No,
sure.
no. I felt like a loss for you guys, for me.
I was mad at the end.
I
I feel a
know.
little bit better now.
Of course.